Hi everyone, Professor Luminate again. This next option is how to take a snapshot, and you can save it to your inventory or you can save it to your drive. So what I mean is you can save it to the, the program itself or you can save it to your computer. So how to do that is I'm back in World here and I'm going to zip around to a new location here just to give you a little different look. So say I love this little greenhouse over here and I want to take a picture of it. Okay, looks good. Remember, you can use your camera controls just by going to View and go down here to Camera Controls. There they are there. And that'll bring you this little dial, or two dials here. And again, you can move them around just by clicking the light gray area outside the two dials. I'll just move it maybe over here so you can see it a little better. And with this, I can kind of move my view using the arrows on this camera control, and I can change my perspective away from my avatar. I even don't have to have my avatar in this world if I don't want to. And say if I want to take a picture of this greenhouse from above here, I can do that. And now I can click on my snapshot button, which is located right down here. So if I click on snapshot, it's going to bring up a window that'll give me a preview of my picture. So I like that preview. And then it gives me these four options. Now, I have to tell you there's only two options that work. And the first option is Save to Inventory. And what that's going to do is we just talked about our inventory over here. It's going to save a copy of this picture to our inventory under the photo album. So if I want to do that, let's try that option. I'm just going to click Upload. And it says for free. Don't worry, there's no cost to it. And just give it a second and it'll upload, and it's going to give you the picture that you just created. So give it a minute. It may take some time. And it'll also, if you click on your inventory, and remember if I go to recent tabs, sometimes that helps me find things quicker, I can go to, and then here it is, my photo album. And if I click on the photo album, there's the snapshot that I just took. Now, by default, it's going to give you just the name of where you took the picture. So sometimes, again, I would recommend right-clicking on that right after you take the picture and choose the Rename button. And I'm going to say, let's call this oh, there it is. So I'm going to call this photo of greenhouse. Photo of greenhouse. Okay. And that's going to save to my inventory. It's also, this is just giving me the preview of the picture. So now I've got, and I know what that picture is for future reference, and then I can close it. Okay. So that's a quick and easy way to take a picture. It'll save right to your inventory so you've got it within the world. Now again, if I hit the snapshot button, and if I choose the bottom option that says save to hard drive, this is going to save it to the computer that I'm on, okay? So whatever computer you're on, that's what it's going to do. Now, if you hit save, I think by default it'll save it to your downloads. Actually, I think it'll open up your computer, but I like to do this save as, and that'll open up a screen, something like this, and this will allow you to look at your folder structure on your computer, and I'm just going to put it in my pictures folder, and I'm going to call this greenhouse. And that'll let me find it for later. And I'll just put it in my Islands of Enlightenment photos and click open and save. And this will save it to that folder on my computer so I could use it for other things. Like I could put it in a PowerPoint, a Word document, something along those lines so I could use that picture later on. Now, I didn't show you, there are some extra options here. If you click the snapshot button, and if you're going to save it to your hard drive, there is the More button down here. And this will allow you to change the format of the picture. So if you wanted to save it as a JPEG or a BMP or PNG, whatever you'd like. There's also some other options you can use if you wanted to change kind of the color, look and feel. You could. There's some options here. Again, you don't want to get too carried away, but that's how your camera works. And I hope you enjoy taking pictures within the virtual world.